The Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom is opening on July 11th, followed by Epcot and Hollywood Studios on July 15th. However, with those openings come some changes, and some big ones.
Hey guys, it's KJ.
And John.
Welcome to our channel where we do videos on
Disney,
motherhood and lifestyle. If you like this video, please
give it a thumbs up,
hit that subscribe button,
ding the notification bell,
and leave us a comment. John, what are we talking about today?
Well, we have some big Disney news and updates for you today. As you heard in our last Disney video, the Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom is opening on July 11th, followed by Epcot and Hollywood Studios on July 15th. However, with those openings come some changes, and some big ones.
Probably the biggest news, Disney has been releasing bits and pieces of information ever since they announced that the parks were going to be open in July. One of the changes that may affect you most are that they canceled all dining reservations and fast passes.
So if you do have an existing reservation, you may look in the My Disney Experience app and see your dining and fast passes have disappeared. We in fact had one of those reservations. We had dining and fast pass for the week of July 13th, and they have since been removed. Now, we had already made the decision not to travel that week because we weren't sure if the park would be open indefinitely, and also we weren't sure if we were ready to fly. But we're still holding out hope for a later summer visit to Disney World.
So basically, Disney is doing a reset. If you already have a resort reservation or you had a dining reservation and it was canceled by Disney, you will actually have first access to booking dining reservations. Another important thing to note is that all future resort reservations are currently on pause. At the time of filming, you cannot book a reservation to Walt Disney World.
That includes all that goes with it, like dining and fast passes, even if you have one of those reservations that have yet to be canceled. And the Disney dining plan has also been temporarily suspended. It had always been that you could make a dining reservation at Walt Disney World 180 days out, but right now, because of all that's going on, that has been reduced to 60 days. But that's only once reservations start being taken again. But for now, that's been paused. Reason being, Disney wants to make sure they can accommodate the reservations that are already existing because they're still dealing with capacity issues and how it relates to social distancing. And because of those social distancing and capacity measures, extra magic hours for those staying at the Walt Disney World resorts have been suspended. When they will resume, we'll tell you when we find out.
For those of you that have little ones, like we do, if your little one is 2 and over, they will have to wear a mask. Originally it was 3 and over, and now it is 2 and over. So make sure if you have a little one that is 2 years of age or older that they have a mask. I suggest having your little one wear a mask before you go to Disney. If that is your plan, get them used to it. Our baby is actually used to it now. She's had to wear it for several doctor appointments, so she's used to it and doesn't give us any trouble. Sometimes she tries to pull mommy's mask off, but other than that, she doesn't mind having her own on. So I would advise, if you have little ones, to have them practice wearing it before you go to the parks.
And as we mentioned in our last video, once inside the park, Disney will have relaxation zones set up in all the various theme parks where people can remove their masks safely. While the theme parks may not be opening until July, the DVC properties in Hilton Head and Vero Beach will be opening on June 15th.
And on June 22nd, the DVC properties in Walt Disney World as well as Fort Wilderness will be opening too. Now let's switch gears to the West Coast.
While there's not a lot of information out there right now about when Disneyland will open, we'll tell you what we do know so far. Currently, Orange County, California is in phase 2 of the reopening plan. Theme parks, however, fall into a category that wouldn't be allowed to open until phase 3. That said, Downtown Disney actually could open in phase 2, but have not yet. So it's reasonable to assume that once Orange County, California does move to phase 3, that the theme parks may be still a couple weeks behind, if not months. Legoland in California was the first theme park to submit a reopening plan proposal.
Their proposed opening date is July 1st. Based on that information, I would say that Disneyland would open no later than maybe August. What do you think?
I think it's reasonable to assume. Obviously, a lot will depend on how California does as it starts to reopen phase to phase. From everything that we hear, it sounds like many of the Disney parks construction projects are still running on their original timeline. Whether that changes, we will see, but there are some big projects coming to both parks, including the Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Epcot,
which I cannot wait for,
and the all-new Avengers Campus in DCA, Disney California Adventure. So to quickly recap, the Walt Disney World parks will open in phases. On July 11th, we get Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. On July 15th, we get Epcot and Hollywood Studios. As of right now, there are no FastPass or advanced dining reservations being accepted, and new resort reservations are currently on pause. So if you're looking to book that magical Disney vacation this summer, keep checking back here. We'll tell you when you can do it, but also keep checking the My Disney Experience app for ways that you can book, because this information could change literally day to day, hour to hour.
For our West Coast friends out there, if you guys hear anything about Disneyland opening, let us know in the comments down below. We are trying to stay on top of that as well, so we can let you guys know. We're East Coasters, so we're a little biased towards Walt Disney World, but We really want to get back to Disneyland at some point, so the sooner that opens, the better. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please
give us a thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button.
Ding the notification bell.
And leave us a comment. Did we miss something? Let us know in the comments down below. We would love to hear from you and let us know what news we missed. And with that, we'll see you real soon. Bye.
See you at the park as soon as it opens.
I'll call you back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I can't talk right now.
What?
Why did you pick it up?
Because I couldn't look at my notes. It's gone. Daddy hates when you sneeze. For those of you that have little ones, an important for those of you that